In 1998, on this throwback day, I'm going to just give y'all something to go off on and listen to. The phone convo, which was recorded by Canibus people, that he had with LL Cool J. Here's the results of this conversation. Well, we already know where it went after this, but I just wanted y'all to listen, and you could hear the words and the advice that the veteran MC LL Cool J was trying to give to the young guy who was just on his come up, which ended up doing second round knockout. All he had to do was be patient. And this is what young people, young MCs, y'all need to listen sometimes, because sometimes the old heads, they've been around the block, they know a little something. It might be wise to listen.
When you was realize is sometimes you can open up a can of worms thinking you're closing a can of worms. The majority of the world does not know about this situation. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is not running around the country knowing about this situation. You got 50 niggas in New York that are in the industry running around running their fucking mouths, and they the same niggas that hate Mace's chain, can't stand fucking Puffy Suburban, and fucking upset at fucking Russell Rush.
Hell, you called me earlier, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know what I was doing? I was on the internet. Okay. Yo, the internet is nationwide. You know what I mean? From LA to Maine. You know what I mean? From Canada to Miami. Now, I'm telling you that in Wyoming, niggas is talking about it. I'm telling you that in Texas, niggas is talking about it. In North Dakota.
Talking about it, dog. What you want to do? You want to add fuel to the fire? You want to, you want to address it? I mean, what do you want me to say?
I don't want to address the situation. I don't want to do what niggas is out there feeling, yo, cannabis needs it. I don't want to do that. That's not what I want to do. What I want to do is I want somewhere me and you together doing something somewhere so niggas don't feel that way, man. Because, and you know what's also fucked up? I've been trying to get in touch with you through Chris.
Hear me. It's always an easy way to do that. It's a very simple way. All we gotta do, first of all, the reality is mentally and emotionally, are you capable of standing the pressure until it comes the time when we can make something happen, when we can kill a noise?
Yeah, man, because all I wanted to do was talk to you. That's all I wanted to do, man.
Well, you can handle the pressure. Look, I ain't got no problem. Look, I got love for you, B. And you know what I'm saying? The reality is that, like, a faggot nigga would say, you know what? I'm not calling that nigga, and if he makes a record about me, it's all good, because it's going to blaze me out on the street more, and I'll address it in my own way underground, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to do that, B. I'm not trying to take advantage of you, and I'm not trying to destroy your reputation, nor get my reputation tatted with a bunch of unnecessary bullshit. Black people always looking stupid at each other.
Right.
Alright? But what I say is this. All we gotta do, you know what I'm saying, is when I get some time, let's just do a little underground joint. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Something for the blend tapes.
Alright.
Maybe an opportunity to just blaze it out. We just do some shit.
Alright.
Do some hot shit and just, you know, like kill that shit, y'all fucking weirdos.
Alright.
You know what I mean?
Alright,
It's all good, B.
word to mother.
It's the reality. Look, this is the reality. I'm just being honest with you, B. I have no reason to make a joint with you. I'm not going to front. I have no reason to, like, try to appease you other than the fact that I can respect the fact that you feel and people are pressuring you to feel almost disrespected or slighted to a certain extent. And because of that, because of what I've been through in my life, I can respect that. So what I do is I'm willing to go and just, us do an underground joint together and kill a noise immediately. And I'll just dissolve all that. And not only will it do that, but more than likely, God willing, you a boost above ground, me a boost underground, and we can both keep moving. How's that?
Right, because that's the same way I felt when you said to me, when you said to me, you felt like I was trying to play you, and I came in and changed the verse. You understand what I mean?
When you change the verse, this is what you see. This is what you get. This is what happens when you got player hating niggas like Poke and the Trackmasters running around giving out tapes of shit before it's done. See, that's like obvious. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like so obvious that them niggas gave the fucking tape out, dog.
Right.
What did I say to you? I said, yo, change the verse. It won't pertain to you. Nobody will ever know. Right? Why do niggas know? Why? Because Chris Lighty and the Trackmasters ran all over the motherfucking New York with the copies of the tape. Oh, shit, yo, Al was screaming on Canibus. Yo, Canibus trying to play Al. Oh, yo, they was doing it.
Right.
Alright? So that's all it is. That's them niggas putting their 2 cents in because niggas ain't got nothing else to do. But me and you, we got a trick for everybody. We'll make a joint together. We'll do a little underground joint. I got your home number. We'll talk to my man. I was talking to Puff about a beat. When I find the beat, you know what I mean? We'll get it on, baby. And we'll make it right. We'll do a joint together. We'll do something grimy. Do you got a label?
A label?
Yeah.
You mean on my
You
phone?
on a label?
Yeah, Universal.
What label are you on?
Go for Universal.
Alright.
Universal, like the same label as Lost Boys.
Alright, that's good. That's good.
But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's
know what? Look, there's more than one way to skin a cat. There's more than one way to skin a cat. You can either try to go against a nigga or you can get with a nigga.
And dog, niggas, you should hear what niggas say about you on the internet, man. You on the internet, they talk about you like you God. You know what I mean? And they talk about your reputation, how long you been around and all of that.
Well, let me tell you,
And niggas is instigating.
yo, dog, first of all, I believe in God. I'm gonna keep it real with you, son. I'm not a cocky nigga. I'm not a guy that's over the top. I'm not caught up in the hype of LL Cool J. It doesn't matter to me. I'm not trying to flash knots on you. I'm not trying to flash gold chains on nobody. I'm not interested in disrespecting you. All I want to do is treat you like a human being and like a man. You know what I'm saying? But I expect to get treated as such. When I heard the record, that's what I felt. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
After we talked about it, I understood. So I said, yo, change the joint. I didn't try to play you.
Right.
Put it on my album like that,
Right.
but niggas ran around with the tape. Now, okay, because I made a move and I felt I was emotional, I can accept that. You made a move that I didn't feel comfortable with. We both did something to each other that didn't work. Now what we need to do is find a middle ground. The middle ground is for us to do a nice little underground joint together and just scream on niggas and just try to terrorize the mic, have some fun. You get a nice big up, I'll get a nice big up, and we'll both move forward, alright? Alright, so all you gotta do is just don't get hectic. Get my man, you got my man Don's paging number.
Right.
You don't know how we moving, and we'll just set it up, and sometime in the next, now listen to me, sometime in the next 2 months, you know what I'm saying? 2 to 3 months, we'll make the joint. Do not fall victim to the pressure in the midst. In the meantime, you know what I'm saying? You know I'm doing the show, you know what I'm doing, but what I'm saying is, we'll make it happen, alright?
I know you hectic, man. I know you hectic. That's why. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was trying to let you.
You know what I'm saying? My shit is very real like that. I love that, and I'm feeling you, and you know, I'm gonna make it right for you, B. We're gonna be alright, man. And you're gonna be an ally. You're gonna be what? You're gonna be a soldier. I'm gonna be a soldier. You're gonna be part of my team. We're gonna move, alright?
Alright.
Alright, family.
Alright, yo.
Yo, remember, take the negative and turn it into a positive.
No question. No question. No question.
Alright, baby.
Alright.
Peace out.
And that's, even though we got some good diss songs out of it, it never should have came to be. That was the realest conversation you could have with somebody. But it shows you when you got people around you that's looking out for them more than you. Canibus became a victim of the system. They all was thinking about, man, we could create a little beef that's going to be better for him. When we put it out, we're going to sell more records. All you did was make LL Cool J's fan base dislike Canibus fan base. So the people that mess with LL are all going to go on LL's side. And LL got fans. Nobody even know who Canibus is. He's trying to get discovered. So once you drew a line in the sand, well, we saw what happened. And we saw what happened in his career. Very unfortunate. I'm out.